guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I was going live for a few minutes and I saw all your comments about the 11:11 and 12:12 and it's the 12th, and I was talking to you guys, but I don't think you guys could see me or hear me. So anyways, I just came back. I don't think you guys heard the rest of this card. If you guys didn't hear this card, let me know. If you did hear the card, let me know. Marcus, did you guys all hear the reading of this card? Because that was the ending for the Divine Feminine. Did you guys hear it? You didn't. Okay, so I guess I was cut out the whole time I was reading it. That's ridiculous. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and read it then. So, and then we'll do the candle magic that I talked about. So, Divine Feminine. Part of your healing is feeling stuck in this connection, feeling like, and I talked about being vulnerable, right? You guys heard about you being yourself, being vulnerable, being protected, and don't change who you are because this situation left you wounded. Keep being the Empress. Keep being the Divine Feminine. Your Emperor will meet you in your vibration. But if you change your vibration and you're not a Divine Feminine and you're not an Empress, and you switch to being more logical, or you lose your vibration of love, unconditional love, you won't be authentic. So it's about you being authentic and not feeling stuck serving people that don't serve you back. You've learned, you're wiser now, and you've learned your lesson, and you've learned not to put yourself through that anymore. Okay? So it says here, you are letting go. And you are letting too many people in your life control you. Is it your mom? Is it your dad? Is it your kids? Is it your masculine? Is it your work? Is it your service of others in your community? What is it? Because you are letting other factors in your environment control you. Responsibility. It's not the world's fault, okay? Things happen. And just take responsibility for your life. Know that you can change your situation. You can get your power back. So let's read this card again. Divine Feminine, you guys drew this for personal power, which has been our message for the last couple days. You are encouraged to take responsibility for your life and choose new ways of thinking to create change. The reality is that for you to make the changes you want, need, and desire, you need a system, you need daily discipline, motivation, because as long as you keep blaming any outside influences for any circumstances in your life, you actually remain powerless. It's the government, or it's an abusive background, it's the karmic, it's the masculine, it's their mom, it's your mom, it's the kids, it's your work, whatever these things are. If you blame them, then they have the power over you. And if they would just change, your life would be better. If they would just make different choices, it would be solved. And that is being powerless. My readings in the last couple days was about magic, and we are going to do a little magic today. But it was about getting your power back and healing and being powerful, being the high priestess, being the empress, being who you are. And this is you taking control of your life. It's not everybody else's power, it's yours. Whatever you want to happen, you have a say. Yes, destiny has been laid out for you, but you get to influence that destiny. And I spoke about that in my pottery little thumbnail image reading, where we spoke about the artist giving all of us clay. And the artist is the creator. And yes, the creator decided that we're in a pottery class, we're in a clay class. We're not doing painting, we're not doing iron work, and we're not doing, sculpting, okay? The art that we are having to do is clay work, okay? That is our destiny. That's already been shaped out for us. We can't change that. but we can change our experience. So you do have a say. You do have free will. And you can make a piece of pottery with that clay. You cup. You can make whatever you think would be beautiful to make with clay. It's up to you. You're the artist. You also get to pick the colors. You get to pick the size. You get to make this life what you want from what you're given, okay? So don't feel like you're out of control and that life's just happening to you and you're just along for the ride. You do have a say, and this is about you not feeling stuck or trapped under everyone else's authority and power anymore. And it says here, the system that you need, that many ultra successful people use, is they read books every day. They listen to audios. They go to seminars. They do meditations. They ground. They exercise. They practice. They do achievements and they follow them. They see how they've been successful. They get inspired and they become grateful and they build relationships with like-minded people. And so you don't need to build relationships with people that are not on your frequency. The Empress is the creator, the artiste. The Empress is the one who makes, and you're going to inspire the world. But I'll tell you one thing, the Empress is not busy walking on the ground with turkeys. She's flying in the sky with the eagles. So she is vulnerable. She is beautiful, but she embodies truth and she embodies love, which is very vulnerable and delicate, commands the presence of an emperor. And the emperor will step up and protect and love you. And so that's what this is about. It's about you attracting an emperor because you're an empress. Don't become a turkey. Don't become a page because your emperor, your masculine, is not stepping up to the role of protector and caregiver of your heart, of your love. Okay? Don't give up who you are. Don't give up your emperor's position. Stay in your authority. Know that if your emperor has left you, or your emperor has stepped down, or your emperor is not embodying the emperor, another one will come and fill their shoes. I'm not saying that a divine soulmate or a twin flame is replaceable, because they're not. You do not have 2 twin flames, 3 twin flames, or 4 twin flames on this planet. You have one. Okay? Now, divine soulmates, you can have more than one divine soulmate. But there is definitely one that stands out from the rest. And that's not replaceable. But I can tell you one thing, Empress, divine feminines. If your divine masculine is not going to step up and fulfill their place as emperor, Spirit, God will find someone who will. And whether that's just you by yourself, being independent, being whole, single, or if that is you finding someone who will step up to that part, believe me, you will have it. Because the Empress demands the presence of that emperor in her life. And keep embodying love. Keep embodying who you're supposed to be. Spirit will send you the right counterpart because they're not going to send you somebody less than. An eagle will fly with an eagle, not a turkey. So you will connect with the righteous person once you've done this very difficult healing, okay? And remember, if it gives you any hope for those of you that are, still hoping that your emperor, can come out of this, that this isn't just a doomsday reading. Know that they are seeing the truth. Okay? This is their healing. They are healing and they are seeing. Okay? It's already here in the cards. See the truth, and they will. At one point, they will see the truth. Those broken karmic cycles are going to happen. Then they will want to fix this. Believe me, that's just fate. It's just fate. When they realize and they face their shadow side and they feel, because they've been suppressing and oppressing, when they feel the feelings of everything that's been going on in their life and the masks and their denial, they will naturally want to fix that. And realize they're not a turkey, they're an eagle. And they need to act as such. And they will step up, and your emperor will become who they're supposed to be, the emperor, your counterpart. So, if that gives you any comfort, just know that was thank you for this lesson. I'm burying it and letting it go. Death, butterfly. We're going to be flying somewhere else now. Letting go. You're moving on. It's a painful new beginning, but you're getting out of these tumultuous waters, out of these trying times, these painful periods, and you're done with it. So you're a changed person. And that is the essence of the reading today. Since I went ahead and got into a part 2, I'll just pull just a couple more little cards and we'll do the candle magic. Today is Friday. It represents Venus. The colors for today are going to be green, a very pale green, and pink, hot pink or light pale pink. It is not a day of red. That is for another day. That is for Tuesday. Today is a day of very light, gentle, harmonious colors. Let's get one more message here. Spirit, universe, give us a divine message for the collective who is watching me here today. Just give us a big, loud message from you, from your heart, on what you see in their relationship and what you see in their lives, and give them a confirmation. Please give the collective a confirmation of who they are. Who are you in the eyes of God? Ooh, I like growth. I really like growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you're all growing. Your masculine and your feminine, they are growing. Beautiful. I'm back. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I might have to end this. It looks like, okay? Beautiful. And Spirit sees you guys growing. So you're not going backwards, you're growing forwards. Okay? That is what's happening. So I just want you guys to know that this is a beautiful relationship and Spirit honors and sees this. Markers, are you seeing me now? Can you comment as much as you can, please, and let me know that you're seeing me? That we're back. Please let me know that we're back. Okay. Karen, yes, you're back. Okay. Tiffany Jones, I as I'm back. Okay. We're back. Awesome. So by the way, I've been getting some confirmation